So this tarot reading is focused on how are you showing up today, which is very good because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. What energy is surrounding you today? And you've got the Eight of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups. And how can you best protect your peace and energy today, which is the Tower. So I am picking up on a few different things. So I'm sorry if it's not going to make sense. I'll start off with this way, with the Queens, okay? I actually find it very interesting because you have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And the way that I keep seeing it is that they're trapping the Eight of Cups reversed. And what I find funny is that the Queens, yes, may be a little bit similar in a way, but also they're not. The Queen of Wands, she's determined, driven, confident within herself, her belief and what she can do. And she's someone that's not someone who can get told what to do. She's her own boss, yeah? And with the Queen of Cups, she's a bit of a softie and a little bit of a pushover in some ways. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. She's very soft, very gentle, very calm. Someone that's a now then, you know. She wants you to feel your emotions, whether they're good or bad. She encourages you to talk about it and get emotional. Whilst the Queen of Wands is very driven. She's the type of energy that will get your ass or that spark back into you, either by just watching her and admiring her for who she is. And that kind of really, like in that way, the Queen of Wands, she'll either get you doing it, okay, the way she'll talk to you and get you to look at things, or by watching her and admiring her, it kind of makes you want to be like her. So she kind of enlights that energy, that spark back into you. So showing up today, you're standing in your power, confident within yourself, attractive, magnetic, and very, very focused on something. I feel like she knows where to go or what to do. She can see it, so she wants it. It's that kind of energy. And with the energy surrounding you today, the Eight of Cups reversed, is a card of fear. Fear of not knowing. Not knowing. It's fear of knowing you should do something but fearing it, so you're avoiding it. You know you should leave something, end something, because it's truly not doing it for you, but you're avoiding it. So when I look at the Eight of Cups, I see in a positive way, he can't escape. Because the Queen of Wands is going to get him to do it, whether he likes it or not. Well, that Tower is. It's the Queen of Cups. It's right. So with the Queen of Wands, she will get him to do it, whether he likes it or not. Okay? The Queen of Cups, I feel like that energy is really going to intuitively guide you to do it. It's like you can't miss it or ignore it. Intuitively, you feel it so strongly, so deeply. You know something, yeah? You know what it is that you should be doing. Another thing that I do want to mention, because it's your surrounding energy, and this is why it's a little bit confusing, because it's like a few things that I'm picking up on. As it's to do with your surrounding energy, another thing that I would like to bring up is that actually with the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, you could be intuitively picking up on other people's energies. So really, please be aware of that, okay? So if you start to randomly feel anxious, pull yourself away and ask yourself, okay, is this my energy or is this someone else's energy? You know, kind of question yourself, you know, why am I feeling like this? And in a way, this might trigger you or, you know, type of thing, or you might find it a bit embarrassing or whatever, but kind of speak to yourself like a mum would to a child. That Queen of Cups energy, a very soft, caring, understanding energy. Because the sooner you realise what's causing you to feel or think, the more you'll actually probably realise that you are okay. It's the energy surrounding you, okay? And well, to protect your peace and energy today, I would say not to ignore what you're feeling. Again, with the Tower, I'm picking up on a few things. I think the Tower deep down is a blessing in disguise, and it's a restart, a try again. But it's time to make it stronger, better, and learn from the previous Tower, okay? I really feel with the previous cards, you're picking up on things. You can see, feel, and you know it's coming. Which again is a blessing in disguise. So please don't fear anything, because that blessing of knowing is actually, this is one way of me seeing it. If you intuitively know something's coming, if you intuitively know that you should do something, yeah? You can see it, you can visualize it, you feel it, you're picking up on it. whether it's good or bad, whether it scares you or not. Way that I see stuff like that, or I believe, is that one, there's nothing to fear, because that's actually a blessing, knowing that is either your guides, your higher self, or God, whoever you resonate with, whoever you connect to, is giving you a heads up, a little heads up that this is going to happen. So for them to be giving you a heads up, or for you to be intuitively picking up on something, this is divinely planned. And when it's divinely planned, then it's protected. So you're protected. Okay? They know what's going on. So yes, you might not know everything. You can see something, you can feel something, you're picking up on something, but you're not able to see the end results of it all, or the next steps, which causes a fear. But actually look at it in this way, that the fact is, if you're knowing something, they're knowing something, they're giving you a heads up with it, you're actually going to be all right, okay? So, don't allow what's meant to crumble and be restarted or rebuilt scare you. Don't fear it, don't fight it, accept it, work with it, and keep your cool. And another thing that I want to mention with the tower being here, is really important to have strong boundaries with the tower, because people aren't feeling right. I know it's going back and forth, so I do apologise for this. People aren't feeling right. People are confused. People are frightened. They're in their emotions, repeating cycles and not learning. People will try and pull you back into that chaos as well, or do what they can to threaten your balance. And because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, and I do feel the Queen of Cups too, you're kind of standing in your power, knowing who you are, loving and accepting who you are, with direction and purpose. And people don't like that, okay? These Eight of Cups energy people, or people that are surrounding you, they don't like that, because unfortunately people can struggle to see their own growth themselves. So yes, strong boundaries definitely might be needed today, but be compassionate with this Queen of Cups towards others, for sure. And I'm saying about having boundaries, but being compassionate, which is a bit confusing, but you will intuitively know when to put up boundaries. Okay, my darling? So I hope this reading's helped. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.